Good day, sir. My name is Lee James Indinoy from 2F Integrative 1. So, um, sa laboratory 3, sir, is nag-create niyo school management system gamit ang Java na language. So, kanina video, sir, is kanina video is i-demonstrate na mo ang OOP concept such as encapsulation, inheritance, o ang polymorphism. So kani sir is nag-create mi og nag-create mi mga classes which is ang school management system.java which is among main class, ang student.java, course.java, o Java, uh, person.java, o teacher.java. So karon sir is una na may pakita is ang encapsulation. Asa na class na magibota ang encapsulation. Sa encapsulation naman sir is nasa sa person.java naman na class. So mga ni. So sa kanina class sir is ang iyang mga variable is naka-private. Dara, naka-private siya. So pasabutan na sir, dili dayon siya ma-access directly sa mga uban na classes, is kayo ng mga classes niya. Kay ito naka-private siya. So para ma-access nato sila sir is nagamit ni og getter og setter which is kani get name o set name, public void set name. Dara set name. So muso na itong gitawag sir na encapsulation. Is ang data niya is naka-protected, so mo ni naka-private ang data and ma-access siya gamit ang mga methods which is ang method is mo niyang getters o setters. So mo to ang encapsulation sir. Also this sir, hapit ng walintan. So ang setter diya o getter. So getter sir, it means is ginaget niya ang or ginaget or ginaread niya ang isa ka value. So mo na siya gitawag na getters. And setters po sir, so or set name is ang gina-update or change niya kung saan nasa value. So mo na siya ang duha sir, getters at setters na nasa encapsulation. So next sir is so man ang encapsulation, so next sir ang inheritance. So ang inheritance na mo sir nasa sa student.java. So kung tanan nato diri sir, public class student extends person. So ang student sir is gi-extend niya sa person na class para ang ma-inherit ang mga properties na nasa person such as katong kaning name ug ID. So ma-inherit to sa student na class. So inheritance, so it means i-inherit din na sir ang kung asa ang i-extend niya na class. So sa person sa mga to. So kung tanaw po nato sa to sa amo ang teacher sir na kuan, sa among teacher na class is nag-extend po siya sa person. So possible na gi-inherit gyapon sa teacher na class ang mga properties na naa sa person. Just kanilaging kaning name o ID. So mo to ang inheritance sir. So basically like murag gi-inherit lang sa isa ka class ang properties na nasa naapod sa lain na class. So next sir is ang polymorphism na mo. So kung tanaw nato sa student sir o sa among teacher class is naa siya override. Gi-override na mo ang display info methods na naa sa person.class o person class. So pasabot ana sir is ang same method sila, same methods behave differently depende sa isa ka object. So mo ni gitawag nato sir na polymorphism. So overriding man gud sir. So overriding is overriding and polymorphism is when a child class, so child class sir is matawag na child class ang student Java o ang teacher kay na-extend man sila sa person. So ang person sir is matawag na tanon sila og parent class. So when a child class is redefined a method from the parent class which is atong person to provide a different implementation. So mo na ang pasabot sa overriding sir or ang override or formation method overriding.
Ang next step is ipakita na ko ang course class and then ang function sa course class. So ang function sa course class is para ma-store ang course name ug ang schedule. And then diri sa code sa course class makita diri nga nag-input og private string course name og private string schedule. So ang purpose ani is para ma-display sa system ang course information, which is ang example nga input sa course name is information technology, and then ang example nga input sa schedule is Wednesday 1 p.m. So mao to ang purpose sa course class is para ma-display sa system ang course information nga gi-input.
So next step is the student management system class serve as the main entry point of the program. It creates and manage object for student, teacher, and courses using array list. First, course objects are created with specific name and schedule and added to the courses list. Then, the student objects are created inheriting attribute like name and ID from the person class. Along with them, their program information and added to the student list. Similarly, teacher objects are created with their subject information added the teacher list. The program then loops to display all student, teacher, and courses. This setup demonstrates encapsulation by keeping attribute private and accessing them through method inheritance by allowing student, teacher to reuse properties from person, and polymorphism by overriding the display info method so that the student and teacher display their information differently. Overall, this class integrates all components of the system and ensure that the OOP design work correctly while efficiently managing the display school data.
Next step is i-run na nato ang program. So diretso mag-run sa main program, which is ang school management system. So i-run na nato siya. So mao na ni ang output niya. Makita na diri ang students, which is na input na ang name Leo, ID 101, course Computer Science, and then Benedict 102, Information Technology, and then sa teacher is Sir Clint, ID 201, and then subject programming, and then sa course is object oriented programming, and then ang schedule is Monday 10 a.m. then course database system and schedule is Wednesday 1 p.m. So mao ni ang output. Makita na diri ang students, teacher og courses.
So debugging and testing. So next, we need all attribute are private. So naka-private na ang name, ID, and course name and subject. So pag debug is i-try na to pag-run. So here. So to ensure adherence to OOP design principle, I check the all class attribute are private and access only through getter and setter name. So naka-private siya, ang course is naka-private sa ang student is private and ang teacher is private. Demonstrating encapsulation, I confirm that the student and teacher classes inherit from the person class. So teacher inherit to the person. So nag-extend gamit og extend kay para ma-inherit niya ang properties sa person. And also the student. Showing inheritance that the display info method behave differently for each object, demonstrating polymorphism. These confirm that the program not only work but also follow proper OOP.
Next is our reflection. So in this project, we learn how to apply the OOP or object oriented programming, and also we know what is encapsulation, inheritance, and polymorphism. So encapsulation help to protect the data, while the inheritance is it helps to reuse the code, and the polymorphism is allow methods to behave differently. So that's what we learn in this project on how to apply the OOP or object oriented programming in Java.
So last is the conclusion. This student management successfully demonstrate the application of OOP or object-oriented programming principle. The program uses encapsulation to protect the class data, inheritance to allow student and teacher classes to reuse property from the person class. The polymorphism to let methods like display info behave differently depending on the sub of the object. By integrating all components, student, teacher, and courses, the system effectively manage the display school information, showing how OOP concept can organize code, reduce redundancy, and to create scalable and maintainable application. Overall, this project provides a solid foundation for building more advanced school management feature in the future. So that's all. Thank you.